Members of the Northeastern Hill University Students' Union and the Khasi Students' Union Nehu unit began the indefinite hunger strike on the 6th of November 2024, demanding that the Nehu Vice-Chancellor Prabha Shankar Shukla dismiss the Registrar, academics, the Deputy Registrar and other senior officials, accusing them of failing to perform their duties effectively. Alongside the hunger strike, student leaders have imposed a complete lockdown of the university, set to continue until their demands are met. Health department officials visited the protesting students today to monitor their condition in light of the ongoing indefinite hunger strike. Northeastern Hill University Vice-Chancellor Prabha Shankar Shukla stated today that the decision to remove the university's registrar and deputy registrar lies with the central government, not the university administration. Speaking at a press conference held at the Shillong Press Club, Shukla highlighted that all ongoing issues could be resolved through dialogue. The Vice-Chancellor clarified that the removal of senior officials such as the Registrar and Deputy Registrar academics is not a decision that can be taken unilaterally. He noted that both officials were appointed following thorough screenings and formal interview processes, with their roles protected by established procedures rather than subject to any single authority's discretion.
I received a letter from the non-teaching and also the Nehu for the removal of, and this is a memorandum of the Nehu, Northeastern Hill University Student Union, and he clearly asked about the removal of the registrar, deputy registrar, of officer on special duty, Director College Development Council and Guest House in charges. The first question I would like to mention that removal of the registrar or deputy registrar. In this response, the removal of the registrar, deputy registrar, academic deputy registrar cannot be executed based on the unilateral decision or personal direction. These officials, including the registrar and deputy registrar, were appointed following a thorough screening process and formal interview. Their roles and continuity in the service are governed by due process, not by arbitrary decision from any single authority, including the Vice Chancellor. As has been reported in the media, associations such as Neuta, Nehunsa and Nehu have already brought their concern to the government, including the President of India. If the government suspects any irregularities, including the President of India also, if the government suspect any irregularity, it may be considered forming an inquiry committee to examine the matter. However, as of now, there has been no communication from the Ministry or the President Office to Vice Chancellor Office indicating such an action. This is a reality. Till now, it's important to note the termination of the government employees. Services cannot occur without valid and substantial reason. If there are indeed concern or reasons for any such actions, the process would begin with an inquiry, not an immediate termination. Regarding the roles of the OSD, Director College Development Council, I had approached many professors to consider taking the post. However, no one gave their consent. I am still willing to appoint any professor who is ready to work as the Director of College Development Council and as for guest house in charge. Nehu currently faces a shortage of non-teaching staff. I think all of you are already aware. Advertisement for the non-teaching staff position have already been issued, and although the National Testing Agency, I think all of you might be aware about the National Testing Agency, has declined to conduct the non-teaching recruitment exam, we have proceeded with tendering for alternative agencies. Multiple agencies have shown interest, and once the Registrar office opens, currently closed due to protest. These files will move forward, and when the recruitment process is successfully completed, the role of the guest house in charge will naturally conclude and new guest house in charge will appoint. So at this time, I am not authority to clear that how many pro-vice chancellor can appoint. Either the government can clear. No, that's why requesting no. Ready to discuss any time with the students and other unions. Please call up the agitation, come on the table, discuss the matter to find out the amicable solution under the norms and the system. I'm always ready. I'm always free to discuss with the